To Canada. Everyone knows about the coronavirus lockdown, but at the same time, they've been installing 5G infrastructure all over the country. The media, the mainstream media puppets, the political puppets in Ottawa are not talking about it. What you have in front of us, this was set up right here. This tower here is a 5G cell tower that was set up 3 weeks ago during the lockdown. And this is going on all over Canada. We're concerned that there's no dialogue on the potential health issues with 5G and also the privacy issues. We see what's going on in China. It's turned into draconian technocracy. Over 350 million facial recognition cameras, social credit system, and it's all linked to 5G. So let's get a closer look at this. They're doing this behind our backs. There's no independent scientific research on the health effects. And right now, in Europe, there's 332 scientists that are demanding a moratorium on 5G installation in Europe. There's 240 scientists around the world who are demanding more independent research into the health effects. Yet, what we have in Canada, they're just pushing it down our throats. They couldn't give a damn about the Canadian public. It's all about money and control. Let's take a look. This was about 3 weeks ago. They were here just doing it. It's going on across Canada. I know people, our contacts in Toronto, Mississauga. This is a cell tower, 5G, but what they're also doing is setting up little antennas. And they're going to be every block. And we're going to be in this 5G kind of dome, RF radiation dome. Here. And you listen to some people, they say there's no danger. Look at this. They say there's no danger. Warning, radio frequency radiation. Serious injury, possibly from misuse. There is danger, and this is proving it. And what's going on with 5G, it's macro waves and millimeter waves. And it's at a very super high frequency, and it's at mass exposure. It's going to be everywhere, and the reason they're putting up those antennas everywhere because the millimeter waves of 5G can't go through objects. There's reports that it's linked to cancer, free radicals, neurological damage. We posted a lot of information on National Citizens Alliance. Please get informed. You're being kept in the dark. Look at this thing. And around here, I want to show everyone what the hell's going on here. Look here. We got residential. What's that? That's about 150 yards from this thing. This is, people are living literally right next to this. You got residential right there. Over here you got small business strip. Over there, guess what over there you got an elementary school. Young kids are going to be walking right here. Young kids along this sidewalk to this school, this elementary school. There's the school there, right there. Over there, you got a junior, that's a junior high school. That's in proximity of it. And right over there, there's another elementary school. And then there's a bunch of sports fields. So this thing here is just emitting all this RF high frequency, super high frequency radiation, mass exposure. And what we're saying at NCA, we're not against 5G, but the health of Canadians comes first. We need a moratorium to make sure that this technology is not going to harm the Canadian people. Young kids, pregnant mothers, seniors. We got to have a moratorium on this. Share your comments today, but this is very troubling. This is going on across Canada.